There's the gate. Do we have even the semblance of a plan?
Of course. Time is short. We will strike fast and carry Gazpacho away before they can react. Onward, like heroes. Gazpacho is in the tall tower in the back. The way is blocked. To the plaza.
Intruders! To arms!
Ah, I see we've drawn the whole fortress down on us. Well done.
Will do.
The plans say we can get to the tower through the alley beside the factory. This way.
The alley be here, but the way be blocked. We must punch our way through.
Keep going. Head down the passage.
There's the tower. Let's get across, quickly.
So what new torments? Wait, who are you? Can it be? Yes, at last my messages have been answered. I had begun to worry that Cagliostro had made the code too difficult, but here you are. So you want to know how to defeat Cain? I have a plan. To understand it, you must learn how Cain came to be, and how he went astray. My greatest creation, and my greatest folly. How many have suffered for my pride? Sometimes it is too much to bear, almost. The story begins long ago, when I was in my prime, when the Spiral knew me, Ice the Toy Maker. They were better days. I have always loved machines. I was younger than you when my father taught me my trade. He made clocks, you see, but I made wonders.
Oh my!
My toys are the wonder of Valencia, the toast of the Spiral. Instead of relishing the joy my creations brought, I wanted them to make me rich. Greed, I see now, was my undoing. My partners and investors, the Tortellini family, asked me to make more practical devices. I listened. Instead of toys, I built automata, machines shaped like men. Tireless servants who need no food or wages. The wealthy paid handsomely for them. In return for making them rich, the Tortellinis betrayed me. I was exiled from Valencia. In my hidden workshop, I forged a plan for revenge. I would build a new clockwork, but with a true mind and will. No mere servant. This machine would be an artist, with talents exceeding even my own. It took years, but at last my labor was done. The machine I built was the pinnacle of my artistry. When it stirred, I gave my creation a name, Cain. Cain would help me imagine and create even grander devices. We would drive the Tortellinis to financial ruin, and I would have my revenge. I was a fool. I built Cain not for the sake of art, not to do good, but for revenge. My dark purpose was reflected in his dark soul. When he learned all he could from me, Cain returned to Valencia, but instead of ruining the Tortellinis, he joined them. Cain designed new machines, twisted reflections of himself. Two of them, Deacon and Rook, came for me at the head of a mechanical army. They brought me here, to the very factory I built, in chains. I have been a prisoner ever since. Now Cain has as much power as the king, and his elites distract the nobility, oppress the commoners, and fight distant wars. Where will it end?
Take heart. The two clockworks who captured you are no more. This pirate laid them low. We are all pledged to stop Cain or die trying.
Don't let past mistakes change your soul. The captain taught I that it is never too late to change your path. All it takes is a good deed.
Aye, and it's time for you to do yours. You say you know how to beat Cain? Tell us.
I cannot tell you here. It is far too dangerous.
Let's be off then. Pack your things, old man. You're coming with us.
I have all that I require. But one thing. We must get it on the way out.
It's Napoleon's hat all over again. We don't have time for that. We've wasted too much time talking as it is. Cain's on his way.
Oh, I doubt Cain will ever know you were here. Don Tortellini will never tell Cain how badly his security has failed. Would you?
Good point. We'd better get moving, or they'll trap us in here.
the steps. We'll have to take the long way.
Enough! This foolishness ends now! Nobody crosses the tortellinis! Now you pay!
Ha ha! By delaying so long, we brought all our enemies together in one place! Brilliant! Attack!
Mormo thinks Alley goes to gate, but Mormo is getting lost!
Keep your head down or you'll end up part of the scenery.
The gate is this way. Come on.
Initiate attack. Subdue the intruders.
Wait, my friends! My old residence is there. I must recover something from it. I hid something here long ago, before the Tortellinis ran me out. Can it still be here? It's still here!
What is that thing, old man?
I told you, I have a plan to defeat Cain. It is time you learned what it is. My plan is built around this wondrous machine. A device I found in El Dorado.
You have been to El Dorado? How is this possible?
Of course, I went with Marco Pollo's crew before the captain was born.
Wait a minute. If you went to El Dorado, why aren't you in the picture?
Ah, look at that. I had never thought to see this again. Amazing. I am not in this picture because I was holding the camera. I took this picture. Catbeard here was my shipmate. He never told you the tale of El Dorado?
No, I most certainly did not. We are never to speak of that place, remember? We swore an oath to Marco Pollo.
Enough secrets. If I had not kept what we found a secret, how much might be different now? No, I must tell the tale, so you will understand. Cain, there is a reason he's so different. Mine was not the only genius that had a hand in his creation. It all began in El Dorado. Young and wide-eyed, I signed aboard the Santo Oro as a carpenter's mate and joined Marco Pollo's great expedition. We had no idea what lay ahead. The passage nearly destroyed us, but there it was, El Dorado. I will never forget that city. So haunting, so strange, so empty. I never set foot in that blinding city of mystery. The others explored, and when they returned with all that gold, I joined the celebration. That was when the horror began. El Dorado was a dead city, but far from empty. Terrible mechanical symptoms remained. Great giants made of solid gold. The things caught us by surprise and decimated the crew in an instant. Only a handful of us escaped. We cast off from the Golden Dock, but one of them managed to board the ship. We destroyed the terrible machine and barely escaped with our lives. While the others argued over their share of the gold, I claimed the broken pieces of the Guardian as my share. That machine, what a wonder it was. In the months I spent disassembling it, I learned 3 lifetimes worth of mechanics and craftsmanship. All my later success sprang from it. But there were 2 mechanisms I could not disassemble, whose function eludes me to this day. I kept them hidden, my greatest treasures. I pulled them from the head and chest of the Golden Giant and named them his mind and heart. Try as I might, I never learned how they worked. After decades of studying them, I finally put one of the mechanisms to use in my exile. I needed a genius, so the Golden Mind sits behind Cain's mask. El Dorado still haunts my dreams, and I know in my soul that some shadow of that accursed place drives my greatest creation to evil. Pirate, you must help me set things right. Take me to Cain's sanctum in the heart of his great machine. I will install the golden heart into Cain. He will turn his will to good instead of evil. My greatest folly will be undone.
That's your plan? Fight Cain in the heart of his machine and fix him?
You know, Cain might be keeping his pieces of the map there. I'd say that's reason enough to pop in on its own.
It is good a plan has got us here, yes? We will run from destiny no longer. Let the final battle begin!
Yes, let it begin. Go already. We can't talk all day. Out!
You got a lot of nerve coming in here like this. You think you're gonna steal the old man? That's where you're wrong. This ends now.
Ah, here's that pompadour crab we've heard so much about. He doesn't look so tough. To battle!
Of course, Captain. Boom, shakalaka-laka. I'm on it, Captain.
Can we please get out of here now?
Pirate, over here. You've done it! Well done, pirate. Gazpacho is free. You must get him away from Valencia and into hiding as soon as it... What? You will take him to the machine? I think it is a madness, but very well. Good luck to you, pirate. You will need...